everyone, so we're back at the apiary again for another inspection of all of the hives. So I'll probably split it down again into a few videos so the video doesn't get ridiculously long. So we'll start off on colony number 1, which was the this was the second part of the artificial swarm that we created. So the old hive in the new location where there was no queen again last week, or there was no laying queen. That was the first part of the artificial swarm. The first part of the artificial swarm, or the other part of the artificial swarm, this one here, this has got the old queen in there in a new hive and in the original location, so we'll see how that one's doing as well. The next one is the queenless colony, which is obviously causing me concern because there's no queen still, or there wasn't a queen in there still, or no laying queen again. So I think I put a frame of eggs in there last week, so we'll see if they've built some queen cells, and if they have, we'll choose the best one and knock the rest down and see what happens. Or we could even see eggs in there, who knows. Then they got the swarm colony. This was this colony here. Again, looks like they're doing quite nicely. Quite a lot of bees coming and going from there. So that's the swarm colony, and the two that you didn't see last week. So we've got another 2 swarms effectively. So this one I rehived into a full-size hive last week. That was the another swarm that I caught, and then there was another swarm that I've caught here, and I'll see if this one needs introduced into a full-size colony today. I'm imagining they won't. I think they might need another week, but we'll have a look at those. Oh, and actually there is another. I've collected so many swarms, it's ridiculous. So this was another swarm that I collected 3 days ago. So this one I'm going to add some feed, some syrup on, some very light syrup. I'm using a syrup of 20%, so 20% sugar and 80% water. And we're going to see how they get on with that. And that's what I've done in the other swarm that I caught as well. So we'll see how they've utilised that. I might go back to using 2-to-1 or 1-to-1 again, depending. So, okay, we'll get cracking now, and I'll come back again at the end for a review. Okay, so this is hive number 1. This is the hive that was formed part of the artificial swarm that we made a few weeks ago. So it's in the new location with the old hive. There was a queen cell. However, if you recall, there has been a lot of queen cells in here. There never seems to be an actual queen, so we'll see how they're getting on. A little bit of smoke. Not really doing much with this one still. This next one is the one that had the queen cell on it last week. She's now emerged. It's just that. No eggs in that one. No eggs there. Nothing on that one. This one is just stores. That's undrawn. They started to draw it out, but it's actually quite difficult to see today because it's quite cloudy. No, nothing in there. Still nothing in there. Nothing in there. So still no laying queen in there. The queen has definitely emerged though, so give them another week or two. Hopefully, when we come back either next week or the week after, there will be a laying queen. Hopefully. So we'll just get these sealed up. And we'll check on the other parts of the artificial swarm. Okay, so this is the second part of the artificial swarm. There's two supers on here at the minute. I've had a few comments on YouTube saying that I shouldn't keep the supers on there because they've got too much space. However, the advice I've been given from two very, very experienced beekeepers is that actually having the supers on is no issue at all. So I may take one off just to give the first part of the artificial swarm a bit more food, but I'm not actually concerned in general. Actually, I'll just take these off completely. Very heavy. A little bit of smoke in that. It's a little bit breezy as well today, so I'll draw one out. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm getting rid of this frame because it's got the luggy things on the end and I just don't like them at all. So I'm going to replace that with a fresh frame that I've brought with me. Empty frame. Undrawn frame. Start to draw this one out. That's good. Lots of pollen in there. I'm not sure if you can see the pollen in the cells. I'll draw that one out. Got a lot of drone brood down there. A little bit of drone on that side, a bit more bottom down there. Okay, they seem to be a little bit unhappy today. There's eggs in this one, larvae and caps brood. So brood in all stages on this one. Again, it's probably very difficult to see, but there's the queen. Lots of brood. Lots of brood again. They aren't particularly happy today. Turn that round because they've started to draw that side. I'd like them to start drawing on the other side as well, so hopefully that will encourage them. And all the rest are undrawn frames, so I won't bother looking at those. What I'll do is just go and get turn that around as well. There's no brood in those there. Just turn that around. Hopefully get them drawing that out as well. Just very quickly go and get another frame. So there we are. So I'll just close these up quickly because they're really not very happy. Oh, sorry bees. So we'll just have a look. What are they doing on this one? being stored in there. Lots being stored in that one. Starting to cap it off. More capped honey there. More on that one. That one they've started to really draw out now. Started to draw that one. It is quite blustery today, so they're not overly happy. I've missed. Actually, I just realised I can't give any of these supers to the other colony because this is a wooden hive and the other is a poly hive, so it's going to have to stay on here. Yep, so this will all stay in here. Okay, on to the next.